Hey, it's Clayton with CrossFit 43 North. This week's question we received through our Q&A is, how do I get toned? This is a question we get a lot in our No Sweat intro process that we get for anyone that's interested in working out here. So some of this is, need a little bit more information as to what do you mean by getting toned. But most people mean that they want to be able to see their muscles, that they want to be able to tell there's some definition between their muscles, and you can see them. They're visible. So there's a few things that you want to do here. One is you have to pay attention closely to your nutrition. So the reason that most of us can't see, or most people can't see their muscles, is that they have too much body fat. It's covering them up, and it just kind of smooths everything out and doesn't show any differentiation between your muscles. So if you want to be able to see those, you're going to have to lose some body fat to be able to do that. But you also have to increase the size of your muscles. So that's going to require some lifting of weights or doing some resistance exercise, whether it's body weight exercises, push-ups and pull-ups, and just squatting with your body weight, or lifting weights. Something sort of resistance training that is going to increase the size of your muscles. Because if you just diet, yes, you can get down to the point of being able to see your muscles, but they will be tiny, and you will not have an athletic shape, which I think is what a lot of people are wanting when they say, I just want to be toned, is that you want to look like an athlete. You don't want to look like a starving human being that doesn't have any muscle mass to you at all. Sometimes that word mass is scary. It doesn't mean a large, it just means that it exists, so that it does take up some space. So that's going to be two parts, well, three parts. I'm going to touch on a third one here in a second. So you need to eat well, just avoid sugar at all costs. It's probably going to help a lot of that. But you got to eat well, reduce that body fat, and then increase the size of your muscles a little bit. So doing some resistance training. You're also going to have to fuel that, so that goes back to that eating well. You got to eat enough protein to be able to support the muscle that you're gaining. This isn't super difficult, but you do need to make sure that you're eating protein at every meal. So the last part that's going to be super helpful, and this goes back to diet a little bit, but to a few other things, is reducing inflammation in your body. So there are foods, there are activities, there are things that we do that promote inflammation in our body, which kind of gets us a little puffy, a little swollen. It doesn't help you feel the greatest, but it also can hide some of the muscle that you have, and that lean, toned look that people are often looking for. So make sure that you're getting enough water all the time. Try to avoid sugar, alcohol, get plenty of sleep. Those sorts of not getting enough sleep, not getting enough water, eating foods that help or that promote inflammation in your body, that are going to make you feel a little puffy. Those are going to kind of hide some of the muscle and the definition that you do have. So those would be the three things. A lot of it's nutrition, but you do need, that's going to help reduce body fat, promote the muscle growth, like feed the muscle and reduce inflammation. And then the other part of that is going to be the training with some sort of resistance exercise, and that's gonna be how you get toned. It's pretty simple. It's not easy. It takes work, but you can do it. And if you have any questions, go ahead and let us know. Go ahead and send an email to me, Clayton at CrossFit 43 North, and I'll do my best to answer it here on the video next week.